Basic attending skills. There's vocal quality, body language, visual eye contact, and verbal tracking. The first one is vocal quality. The tone and inflections of your voice are termed vocal quality, not the substance of what you say. In certain cases, pacing would be reasonable and efficient. This is referred to as matching the client's vocal qualities. You can also guide the client with your vocal abilities. The next one is body language. Leaning subtly towards the client, keeping a comfortable yet attentive stance, mirroring and other positive body language approaches are common. Trying to match the client's facial expressions and bodily posture is known as mirroring. The next one is visual eye contact. Direct eye contact is often perceived as being too aggressive in Asian and Native American societies. Most clients would be comfortable with more eye contact when you're speaking and less eye contact whenever they're talking, but this may differ depending on culture. The last one is verbal tracking. This attending skill requires using words to show clients that you're paying attention to whatever he or she says. It entails rephrasing or summarizing the client's expressed thoughts. The next one is focusing. Focusing is when the counselor concentrates on personal characteristics, such as demographics, background, and why the client is seeking therapy. The counselor will often use the client's name multiple times to bring attention to them. The next one is questioning. So there are open questions. These are the types of questions that cannot be answered in just a few words. They urge the client to talk and allow the counselor to learn more about the client and their issues. For example, what makes you think that? Or how did you consider this? Then there are closed questions. They are those questions that can only be answered with a single word, typically yes or no. They could assist the counselor in focusing the client's attention or gathering particular information. Such inquiries begin with the word is, are, or do. For example, do you live alone? Or are you satisfied with your job? Here are a few tips for questioning clients. What, how, or could are common starting words for open questions. They assist the client in exploring topics and have more in-depth conversations. Closed questions often start with the words is, are, or do and lead to targeted, sometimes shorter answers. While questions can help you learn more about a client's narrative or problem, be cautious. If you question the client too much, the client can become defensive. You don't want to make it seem like an interrogation.